Have you ever wondered why some channels' very first short gets millions of views? Meanwhile, you have been posting shorts on multiple channels for months, and still you cannot get past 500 or 1000 views. Well, it is possible that the problem is not with your short, but with your uploading process. So today I'm going to explain the fully updated process for uploading a YouTube short, and I will also answer all of your questions, like whether you should upload shorts from a desktop or from a phone using the YouTube app or Chrome, whether SEO is necessary for shorts or not, and what the best time is to upload a short. Whether you should add a thumbnail to shorts or not, and much more, this video is going to be very interesting. Let's begin. You can mainly upload your short through 3 platforms. The first is the YouTube app, the second is the YouTube Studio app, and the third is the Chrome browser or whatever browser you use. Now, let me clarify upfront that no matter which of these 3 methods you use, it does not make any difference to the algorithm, and it will treat your short equally. However, if you upload from the YouTube app, YouTube provides you with some exclusive features. You get features like the sound library, effects, filters, and most importantly, the option to select a thumbnail, something you will not get in YouTube Studio. Also earlier, when uploading through the YouTube app, you did not have the option to add a description and tags, so you had to go to YouTube Studio afterward, although that is no longer the case. In the latest update, YouTube has added the description and tags feature as well, so if you ask me, out of these 3, uploading from the YouTube app is the best option because it gives you the maximum number of features. But yes, if you do not need the exclusive features, you can upload from YouTube Studio or through a browser as well. It will not make any difference in views. So let's say you want to upload through the YouTube app. We have opened the app. You can see a plus icon at the bottom. We will click on that, and since we want to upload shorts, we will click on shorts. As you can see, the camera has opened, which means you can record your short live and upload it. But most of the time our video is already made, so in that case we will go to the add option, select our video and click next. At this point you can trim it too if you would like, and then we will click on done. Now see, this is why I said uploading from the YouTube app is the best option, because on this page YouTube gives us some exclusive editing features. For example, you can add text, filters, stickers, captions, and a voiceover. But most importantly, there is an add sound feature here, through which you can use trending audio in your short without copyright issues. By default, YouTube will show you many audio tracks that are currently trending, and you can also see how many shorts have been made using that audio. If you want to use a different trending audio, you can type its name in the search bar and click this arrow to use it. A lot of creators ask whether they should use trending audio in their shorts or not, and whether a short can go viral just because of one trending audio. The answer is no. You should use a trending sound only if it naturally fits your short. For example, if some rap music is trending and you make gaming shorts, then that sound will most likely match the vibe of your short. In that case, you can use it. But if your video is in the educational category, then rap music will not fit it very well at all, and viewers will likely skip your short. In that case, a lot of creators will tell you that you can add a sound and set its volume to 0. This way you can still use trending audio and nobody will actually hear the music. But honestly, if it were really that simple, then everyone would do it and go viral. So only use a sound if it truly matches your video's vibe, or if it's a trend you genuinely want to recreate. Whatever sound you use also sends a signal to the algorithm that your short is. It's connected to a sound cluster where a certain audience's interest already exists. This means that if you use a sound that creators in the entertainment category mostly use, there's a chance the algorithm will show your short to viewers who watch entertainment content, even if your video is educational. And of course, that will only have a negative impact on your short. So after doing that, you need to click next, and you'll come to the add details page where we set up our short's SEO and control its important settings. Right away you will see that the thumbnail has there's a pencil icon, and if you click it, you'll be able to choose basically any frame from your short to use as the thumbnail. Of course, shorts move at such a fast pace that almost no one is truly going to look closely at your thumbnail. But still, if your short gets recommended on the homepage or shows up in YouTube search, then in that moment the viewer will decide, based on the thumbnail, whether they want to click on your short or not, and that's exactly why thumbnails are important even for shorts. So if there's a frame in your video that can naturally spark curiosity in the viewer's mind, you can select that as the thumbnail. But if you look at similar channels, you'll notice they use custom thumbnails in their shorts, and they're very clickable. YouTube doesn't directly give you an option to add a custom thumbnail, so for that you'll need to use a simple little hack. First, open a 9:16 canvas and design your custom thumbnail on it, then export it. Next, go to your video editing app and insert that thumbnail for 0.1 seconds right at the very start of the short or at the very end. Finally, while uploading the short, click the pencil icon and scrub through the timeline. Go to the exact part where you inserted the thumbnail, then select that frame, and that's precisely how you can set a custom thumbnail. After that, you also have the option to add a caption, which is essentially the title of your short. We know a short hits viewers at maximum speed, and because shorts autoplay, viewers decide right from your intro whether they want to keep watching or not. They simply don't really have time to read the caption. The reason why? You must have seen shorts by big creators that have hundreds of millions of views, yet they literally write anything in the caption because they know it is not that important. However, you should not forget that, apart from the shorts feed, your video can also get recommended in YouTube search or the browse features, and there a good caption will help you. And yes, please do not start doing that here. Try to write a caption that creates a curiosity gap. For example, if the shorts topic is 5 meals to gain weight for skinny guys, then the caption could be most skinny guys ignore. Or, this helped me gain 10 kilos naturally. Please note that in both of these sentences. It is incomplete information, and whenever our brain sees this kind of incomplete information, it tries to complete it, for which the viewer will have to click the video. Of course, we could have written the topic directly in the title, but it does not feel emotional. Whereas, if you pay attention to these two titles, there is an emotional trigger present in both of them. The first title is creating fear of missing out, meaning FOMO, and the second title is creating a strong desire. By mentioning the viewer's goal as well in search and browse features, after around 35 characters, the option gets cut off, so please make sure to put any important words right at the beginning. Finally, people also ask about hashtags. Hashtags are not important and they are not really going to make a difference. However, if you do use hashtags, please make sure to add them at the end of the title, alright? After doing all this, we need to go to visibility. By default, it is set to public, so if you want to post the short right now, please leave it as public. Otherwise, set it to unlisted, and whenever you want to post the short, switch it to public. If you post your short only at a specific time, then you can use the schedule option. You can select the date and time, and at that time your short will be posted automatically. Now, I know your question will be, what is the best time to post shorts? For that, you need to use the time heat map, which you'll find in YouTube Studio Analytics under the audience tab, and through that we can see when our audience is most active. This heat map starts at 11:59 p.m., basically 12 a.m. at night. It shows up to 24 hours of data for the entire week. The darker an area is, it means that many more people are active at that time. They are active at that time. For example, you can see that from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. it is all light purple because of course people are sleeping at that time. Then from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. the audience gradually starts becoming active. Then from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. the audience is consistent, and finally you can see that at 5:59 p.m. meaning around 6 p.m. this channel's audience becomes the most active. So the best upload time is 1 hour before your peak time, so in this case we can upload our short at 5 p.m. after that. There's an audience option, so for most of us we can select no, it's not made for kids. Then we'll click show more, which will give us the option to add a description, and this is where we'll do the SEO for our short. Now, as we discussed earlier, shorts usually get maximum reach through the shorts feed, but still, if your short is search based, meaning it's on a topic people would want to search for, then you should definitely do its SEO. Now, in the shorts description, we'll follow the same method that we use in the case of long form videos. So let's say our topic is about uploading YouTube shorts. This will be our main keyword. Now we need to find more popular keywords related to our main keyword. Some people might search how to upload shorts on YouTube instead of how to upload YouTube shorts, so that gives us two keyword phrases. Now what I can do is type this keyword into the YouTube search bar, be it how to upload shorts, and you will see that YouTube will show us many popular keywords that people are searching for. If you would like, you can add all of those keyword phrases. Some people will search in Hindi as well, so you may add Hindi keywords too. For example, I would write how to upload YouTube shorts in Hindi. So we will do the same thing here too. Go to the YouTube search bar and type upload YouTube shorts, and once again you will find a lot of popular keywords that you can add to the description. You might ask how many keyword phrases you should add like this. I would say 10 to 15 keyword phrases are more than enough. Then there is location, which is not very important, but let's say you went to a place and you are showing it in your If you are showing a place, you may add that location tag. If you want to add a related video, it is very important because it helps you promote your other videos. Basically, whichever video you select here will become a link card for that video. Under your channel handle, as soon as viewers click that link, they will be redirected to the short or the video you selected. If you make videos in a series, like part 1, part 2, part 3, or if your short is a segment from one of your long videos, then in both cases, please make sure to use this feature. And of course, normally, you can do that. There is no problem. You might ask, Could this affect watch time? So if someone clicks on the related video after watching only half of your short, then obviously you will get only half of the short's watch time. But the thing is, the related video is also on your channel, which means the total watch time you get at that moment, what is called session watch time, will still be quite good. And the algorithm gives more weight to session watch time than to individual watch time, because it shows how much potential your channel has to keep viewers on this platform. Also, Speaking as a viewer, even if I want to click on a related video, I usually only click it after I've completely finished watching the short, because a short's length is already quite small. So please feel free to use this feature without really worrying about watch time. After that, you can also add your short to a playlist. One important thing to note here is this: if you save the short as unlisted and also add it to a public playlist, then any viewer can still go to that playlist and watch your short, even though the short is not public yet. So only add a video to a playlist once it has actually been published. Then, if we've done any paid promotion or sponsorship, we'll select yes for that. Go to the community section and make sure your comments are turned on. And for shorts remixing, it's best to select both video and audio remixing. Okay, now go to attributes, and if any of those lines describe your content, select yes. Otherwise, you can select no. Finally, there's the tags feature, which we won't waste much time on because it isn't important. We'll just copy the keyword phrases we wrote in the description and paste them, and that's it. Click Upload Shorts. And your short will be uploaded, but even a properly uploaded short only goes viral if its content can engage people and bring in as much audience retention as possible. But how do you make an engaging short? Well, there is no fixed method or set of steps because everyone's needs are different, but still, there is one thing that is common in every viral short. This is the secret. If you master it, you can make even a short with normal content go viral, and without it, even the best of the best. Yes, it can definitely flop. Yes, I'm talking about the hook. I'm not going to waste your time explaining how important a hook really is because we've already talked about it plenty of times. Just understand this. In long-form videos, viewers decide whether they want to watch based on the title and thumbnail. But with shorts, your hook basically plays the role of a title and thumbnail because it's the very first thing viewers see in your short. Creating a killer hook for shorts isn't difficult at all, but it's different from a long video hook because to hook someone, you don't have 30 seconds, you only have 3 seconds, and what you say in those first 3 seconds can literally make or break your short. So now I'm going to tell you a lot of popular hooks that will work in every niche. You just need to know how to use them. Number 1, show the climax. In this, you have to show the best scene of your short within the first 3 seconds, but pause or cut it right before the climax. For example, watch this short. So, in the intro, Mr. 20 showed the best part of the short, where the bullet is just about to touch the katana, but he cut that scene right before the climax, so viewers have to watch until the end of the video. Number 2, the contrarian hook is basically when you say something that contradicts one of the viewer's popular beliefs, and that way you can grab their attention in a second. For example, look at this.
You can never truly become rich by doing a so-called hook sip.
Number 3, stop scrolling. Here in the dash, you only need to say the audience's name. It's a very strong pattern interrupt if someone is mindlessly scrolling shorts. YouTubers, stop scrolling. Number 4 is the fear-based hook. Say a line that makes people feel that if they don't watch, they'll miss out on something important. For example, if you ignore this, you'll never grow on YouTube. You'll never see real gains if you ignore this one thing. Number 5 is the authority hook. Its purpose is to build credibility so the viewer feels you're speaking from genuine experience. That means they're more likely to watch your short to the end. For example, I journaled for 1 year, here's what I learned. Or I read 100 self-help books. Only these 5 will change your life. Number 6 is a time-sensitive hook. For example, this is how to upload shorts in 2026. Maybe the viewer already knows how to upload a short, but adding 2026 up front makes it feel updated, which hooks them. Number 7 is the abstract concept hook. Ali Abdaal uses this a lot. For example, Have you ever heard of the reason beta paradox? You might actually be suffering from it right now. As soon as the intro starts, it talks about the reason beta paradox, which is an abstract concept for getting maximum views. So to learn about it, they will watch the short all the way through. Number 8 is a did you know hook. For example, did you know about this YouTube feature and that in 3 Idiots, Rancho's character was originally a bit different?
Did you know Germany once tried to claim Antarctica?
9. If you want to dash, this is for you. Here, you just need to feel your viewers' desires in the dash. For example, if you want 1K. 1K subscribers. This is for you if you want to be more confident. This is for you. Number 10. Holistics, meaning hooks in which you provide some lesson. For example,
These are the top 5 most deadly creatures that live deep in the sea.
Please follow daily habits to become mentally strong.
Here are 4 books that you should consider reading in 2020.
people know they're going to get a specific fixed number of points, like 3, 5, or 10, so they're mentally prepared to watch all the way till the end because the brain naturally prefers structured information. Now, in the video on the left, I explained exactly how the Shorts algorithm actually works, and in the video on the right, I shared 8 simple, easy hacks to help your Shorts go viral. So whichever one you want to watch, please click on it, and I'll see you there. Bye.